Okay, this is Smoke Daddy, another segment of Road Trip with Smoke Daddy. I'm going to answer another question that I get a lot is how big of a smoker one of our Pellet Pro hoppers can be used for. And a good rule of thumb is probably 10 cubic foot. Now, you can go larger, if it's insulated, but a good rule of thumb is 10 cubic feet. And the other thing is that people ask, about where the burn pot should be in the smoker. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be direct center. It's all indirect cooking. So if it's off center a little bit one way or the other, it really doesn't matter. So the other thing is, the probe placement. The RTD should be up in the center somewhere where your meat is being smoked. That's pretty basic. I wouldn't worry about, doing the airflow too much. You want to have some good airflow in your smoker. So a nice venting, it would be good for that. So, anyways, the 18-inch, where the measurement for the 18-inch is, it's the center of the burn pot to where the edge, where it mounts on the outside. So, and the same thing with the 12-inch. 12 inches from the center of the burn pot to where it mounts on the outside. Now they both they put out 36,000 BTUs, and if you want, we can make a custom wiring harness where you can hook 2 or 3 of them up to one controller for larger applications. If you start going any bigger than that, we can always put the hot rod on its own separate circuit. So you can just use a little switch to turn the hot rods on, to light your pellets, and then shut it off. So, that's basically it. I continue. I still like to do some of these videos. If anybody has any questions on custom builds and our Pellet Pro products, just send me the question and I'd be more than happy to talk about it and answer your questions. So thanks for looking. Go start cooking.